guys, welcome to my kitchen again. It's late and it's so warm right now in the Netherlands. Today I think it was above 30 degrees Celsius, so I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Wait, warm. So I thought let's make some Christmas cookies because, well, this is a white chocolate and cranberry cookies. And the only thing I'm changing is the cranberries. I have these dried cherries instead. I really want to use them because there's probably, yeah, an expiration date. So I really want these not to go over the expiration date. So yeah, and of course this is one of the Kerrygold recipes. Like I said, I have more of these. So white chocolate and cherry cookies. So I'm starting with putting the butter in a bigger bowl, and then I have to whisk sugars. I've got two kind of sugars. So I've got light brown sugar, it says in the recipe, and I need 100 grams, so I still have to measure everything. Oh, it was not the right way to open it. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure. So I've got 75, 93, 95, 99, 101. Well, I'm not going to take anything out. And then I've got some plain caster sugar, or in Dutch kristalsuiker. And I need 75 of this. 50, 60, 74. One's over, one is under. So, and I have to whisk this. Normally you whisk it in a machine until pale. I just see what I can do in a couple of minutes. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to read what the book says, or the book, my thingy says, because this is from the website and it has a little text, because it says these cookies come together quickly and are a great addition to any Christmas baking. Well, it's June, so not even near Christmas. The dough will keep for 3 to 4 days covered in the fridge until you are ready to bake them up. They also make great Christmas gifts. Wow. Maybe if they turn out really good and really Christmassy, maybe I will do a Christmas gift with these cookies. This is just a test run, yeah? Maybe my whisk isn't the best thing to use. Maybe I should use a wooden spoon. But I don't really know my butters. But the thing is, I noticed that whatever I do with the Kerrygold butter, it always stays soft. Most butters that I have in the fridge, you need to get to room temperature before you can do something with it. Was just straight up usable, so that was nice. And then add an egg. So I keep my eggs in the fridge. I don't know, just because it's easy, but I can easily store my eggs here. Let me do it like, yeah. I'm so happy I did it in a bowl because I've got some pieces of egg in there. I think I've got everything. Today I saw this clip, YouTube short I think, so I'm not sure if it's the truth, but why in Europe we keep them outside of the fridge, and in the United States you need to keep them in the fridge, and the American ones are illegal in Europe and vice versa, you know. Okay, and then mix in vanilla extract. That's over here, and it's always very, yeah. Half a tablespoon, so yeah, I think like this. And I forgot something. Well, I forgot to take out my cookie sheet tin, so that's preheating with all the rest. That's not that smart of me. So that's cool for a moment while I continue stirring. Yeah, and it's not so smart that I put it here because I need to chop up some chocolate in a moment, which I still have in the fridge because it's so warm in here. So stir in the flour, bicarbonate of soda and salt. So let me see, 200 grams of plain flour. So plain flour, for those who are interested in the Dutch words. I said 200, right? Yeah. 189, 200 exactly. Put it there. And then how much of the 1 teaspoon, so this is, I think I said it before, the packaging throughout all over the world it's the same. So bicarbonate of soda in there, and then just a little bit of salt. It says 3/4 of a tablespoon, no, teaspoon, and then that's for the whole recipe. And I'm doing half again because it would be a lot. And what I noticed too is the whole recipe needs 227 grams of Kerrygold unsalted Irish butter, 227 grams. So in America, I think this is American, I'm not sure, no, it's in grams, so I think it's from the Irish Kerrygold website. And because my piece of butter is 250 grams, so yeah, I noticed that fact. but there's a chance that my Kerrygold butter is made in Germany. I wanted to visit the German Kerrygold factory, but then I was like, I think it's still 6-hour drive from where I live, so not really something to do on a Saturday when you have nothing to do. See, it's only half recipe. It's going to be pretty lot. I think there's going to be a lot of cookies. And then stir in white chocolate and cranberries and mix well. So it says 160 grams of dried cranberries. Well, I had the cherries, so let's get this back. And it's 160, that is 80 grams of these. $59, 73, 77, 81, 80. So dried cherries from the Noten shop, nut shop, and then I have to chop off my white chocolate. This is 200 grams and I need 80 grams too, so that's 200. $66, 100 more. I think I like to do a little bit more. There's a little bit more chocolate. Now I'm going to cheat the recipe. Well, so, quickly chopping it off camera because that's so much. Well, easy. It's not really easy, but then I don't have to twist everything around when you see it. And I think I want to keep the chunks pretty big, but they have to be small enough to be scoopable, you know? Chocolate. I'm going to my mom tomorrow, and I wanted to take some, but now I remember that she can't do white chocolate. I'm not sure if it's an allergy or something, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's not a recipe I want to make from the Kerrygold website. So maybe I'm going to make those tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. And bring a couple of those. But let's mix in the ingredients that makes these cookies. I don't make a lot of cookies, but yes, cookies are so easy. So now it says Use a small ice cream scoop or these dessert spoons to round it, blah 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 blah. I'm going to try that again. Using a small ice cream scoop or dessert spoons, drop rounded balls of cookie dough about 5 centimeters apart on a baking sheet. Okay, so I do have a going to leave the door open again. It's so warm in here. Now with the oven on. What's this inside? See my setup. So one. I hope I can do it all in one, but I think I have to do it in 2 batches because of space. And I only have 10 to 12 minutes or until light brown. Rotating the tray if need to ensure even cooking. Continue cooking until all the cookies are baked. Allow the cookies to sit on the tray for a minute to firm a little bit before transferring to a wire rack to finish cooling. Yeah, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 8 in my bowl still, so cookie dough. Dus was overleggen even. I'm doing 12. It says 10 to 12. Oh, that was so nice. Because my oven, most recipe I'm doing on here that needs longer than the recipe needs. I'm sorry, I see myself and I see that this is lower than clothing malfunction. Doesn't matter. My oven needs often more time than the recipe says, so that's why I'm doing 12 right now. Oh, that cookie dough, I have to not eat it all right now. Make all the cookies. So yeah, this is I thought this was a very quick video, but it's going to be a long one because I decided to not rush myself today, and I think it's going well. I could have done some more things like getting the ice cream scoop out, but yeah, anyway, you'll see me in I think 20 minutes my time. Okay, so far I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 cookies. They look good, they smell good. There are, I think, 6 more in the oven. 5. So 13 cookies in total. So 26. Oh god. 26 cookies. So let's pick one out. This one. Very soft. Is it good cooking? Obviously I can't judge on the cranberry part. These doesn't give Christmas to me right now. I'm not sure if that's because of the cherries, but are very soft cookies. And yeah, very buttery, of course. The outer part is a bit crunchier. Oh, I think I have eaten them all before I go to bed. I'm not sure what I can say more about it. It's just a simple but very tasty cookie. So the second batch need 3 more minutes. Take them out, let them cool for a couple of minutes. Watch my episode. I was watching SVU. So, and then I'm going to bed. So I don't eat them all. Yeah, even with the dried cherries, which are very moist again. I think that's the right word. But yeah, I like it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye. Sleep tight.